Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Alaya Vijna Tarot, your sanctuary for spiritual guidance, intuitive insights, and a deeper connection to the mystical world. Today, we are going to do a very straightforward reading, which is how is your person in bed? So, your three piles would appear on your screen now, and you can pick any picture you want. These are randomly picked pictures from Pinterest, like whatever was in my mind, I picked. And I've been meaning to record this video for a while because um, I have my placements I have Scorpio in my Venus and Mars, and I have a Scorpio stellium as well. So that naturally makes me also Virgo. So that naturally makes me inclined towards this topic. And since forever I've loved talking about it. I've loved I love everything about this topic. So I was like, why not? So yeah, let's get this party started. Pick whichever pile you'd like and let's jump into it. Welcome pile number 1. If this is the image that you picked, let's get started. Also, the shuffling process could take a little bit of time. You can either put the video on 1.5x or you can skip the part entirely, up to you. Okay. 3 cards from this oracle, then we get 3 from, or maybe 6. Okay, let's see. Okay, cards are literally flying out. We've gotten 6. Perfect. And then we will take 1 card as the main vibe. Let's get started. These would be your cards. First, we've gotten adversity, trust, forgiveness. Very much of scorpionic vibes from this person. Also, like rich, but like the Hades kind of rich kind of person. Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto both, which is in turn the god of war and also the god of underworld. And in Greek mythology, it is said Hades was the richest one. It's also his other name, the rich one, and that's the vibe that I get from this adversity in reverse card. I mean, this person is very much stable, has a lot going on for him, and like adversities don't touch him. That's what I'm picking up. But let's see the whole spread. Yeah, see? Yep. Hmm. Oh my god. Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay. So the craziest thing happened, and I am still trying to understand this Yogini's deck. And I did talk about Hades in the starting, right? So guess what? Shri is Shri Yamuna Pada, and here the book says she is the sister of Yam, twin sister of Yami. Yam Dev is also known as the god of the dead in the underworld, and hence we can like similar deities from both religions, from both mythologies, from Hindu mythologies or the Vedic mythologies. We have Yam, and then we have Hades. So yeah, definitely scorpionic energy. Also, she's the twin sister, but what part I was stuck on was the twin. This person, I don't know, and we came here for trying to understand what kind of person he is in bed, but let me tell you this person sees you as your as you as his counterpart, as his twin, whoever resonates with the twin flame thing. And I wasn't even going for it, I swear, but I mean, the word is here, see? So we have to address it. Also, this person could have a twin, because then we have two of swords kind of energy. So yeah, this person could have a twin, but mostly I'm picking on the energy of them thinking you to be their twin flame or their counterpart. Yeah, so then there's that. Moving again, Sri Yamuna Pada is the sister of Yam, and whereas Yam, when he died, Yamdev, when he died, he finds himself in the abode of death, and he becomes the lord of death. But Yamuna Pada, she is the cultivator. She cultivates flowers, and more like Persephone. Yeah, she's giving a lot of Persephone vibes. I don't know if you guys read novels or not, but wait a second, let me check out what book is that. I've been reading a book, and I don't know if any of you were reading the book. I'll tell you. In a minute. The Maiden and the Unseen. And this book is written by the author Jeanette Rose and Alexis Roon. So, I mean, if you read this book, same vibes. Like he's Hades, and how Persephone is described is she's the goddess of spring, but also a half goddess of death. So in the same way, Yami Pada, she while cultivating, she finds the passage to the death. She goes there, and she's meant to. She's known to be the one who knows how to go travel in the underworld and come back as well, which is the same for Persephone, because she used to live 6 months for with her husband and 6 months with her mother. Crazy, right? Yeah. So, coming back to the point, our point, this person has really strong placements of Scorpio in his um, birth chart somewhere, and FYI, for your information, it is not necessary for the person to be born in the month of November, which is like 23rd October to 23rd November, I guess. It doesn't matter. When you have the time and if you properly pick out a birth chart, you will find the major placements are different. So, according to that, this person could really have strong Scorpio placements, and yeah, this person could really have strong Scorpio placements, and they've dealt with a lot of death, is what I'm picking on. Like, they've dealt with a lot of night, with a lot of darkness in their life, and they like it seems so difficult, and it is difficult, of course it is difficult, but they just have this innate ability to swim through all of these worries and swim through all of these problems. Like, it's like they were meant for, it would be a wrong word, like a wrong terminology to use, but yeah, like nobody could have done it better than them. Like the way they deal with these adversities, hence the card in reverse. The adversity doesn't ever affect them, like they flow through these things. This person is a really 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 strong person, and I'd like to tell you, I don't know if this person is aware that they're master manifestors or not, but they are. The kind of placements that I'm talking about, the kind of things that I'm talking about is some serious, like, witch energy. If you've got all these placements in your chart, if you've got such strong Scorpio in your chart, you can very well be practicing magic. And I don't know if they're aware of that or not, but yeah, this is what I'm being shown. Also, they're very trustworthy. Like, people can trust them, and it makes sense, because somebody who's so good with handling things, and people just do trust them. Also, they don't forgive, which is a very strong trait that Scorpios have. They could be a Scorpio rising, or they could have a lot of placements in their 8th house. Could have their moon, sun, or whatever in their 8th house, 12th house. You could be a Pisces. You could also be a Pisces. By the way, I'm also a Pisces rising, so if you are, hi. And yeah, so coming back to the point, this person, they don't doubt whenever they're making decisions or judgments. They're never in doubt. Like, you could give them 100 options and still they'd know what to do. Like, they know what they're doing. Like, some serious energy of knowing what they're doing. Yeah, they just know what they're doing, and they're never confused. Like, this person's like, I want this, I want that, and yeah, I just want it. Very sure. And here you can see, they also are very generous. They love giving to people. And yeah, you could also pick on the giving part. They like giving, they're very service oriented. So could be a little mix of Cancer or Virgo. King of Pentacles, as I said, King of Pentacles is the serious energy of Hades, in my opinion. I mean, the deck of tarot, if somebody represents King of Pentacles, for me, like, in this whole situation, how I'm intuitively picking it up, like how this king is sitting and looking at his pentacle, just proves my point, and the book and everything just connecting the dots. So yeah, this person's got money. Like, good amount of money. Whoever, like, with all due respect, whatever point of financial stability you're at, definitely much higher than that. And that's just what I see. Also, I see this person to be very fair with their judgment. People come seek them from a lot of problems. Like if the people are in problem, they would come seek them. Like they're like the big daddy of the situation. Yeah, you could call them that. Some serious energy of helping out people. They provide people with the judgment, and yeah. So coming back to the point, our main point, which was picking out their energies, actual energies. So for that, I know I'm picking on a lot of things, but I need more material. So I made a few decks by myself, and I'm going to pull out cards from them, so that we can be sure that what we're picking on is right. So yeah, this one's sticking out, this one's sticking out, yep, 6 sticking out. Yeah, that should be enough. There's a lot of this color, and I love this color. This also represents royalty, this color. I don't know if you could, like, whatever this is appearing in the camera, but it is like dark purple, like rich dark purple. So it is a color of royalty. So baby, richness through and through, what I'm picking up on, based on whatever situation you're in from your point of view. Yeah, or sorry, if this person's not at this point, just know that they're going to be, for sure. Oh my god. See, I mean, I don't even need these cards at this point, but okay. Yeah, we'll keep them here so that you can like see the cards. Yeah, incomplete. Maybe you are what makes them complete, and we were asking about them, but they've been talking about you, so we can't help it, can we? Now these are a few 18 plus messages that I've made myself, because again, I am a Scorpio and I can't help it through and through, especially Scorpio, Venus, and Mars. So, baby, I just can't help it through. We'll take that card. Okay, there's a lot of this color, and this is like basically telling me that you're slowly transitioning into the red. This pink says like you're transitioning into the red, like you're in a process of it. It's one of the shades of it. Yeah. Yeah. What did I say? This whole situation of underworld. Okay, so what I'm picking up on first is this person likes a lot of horror. Like they could be the kind of person who would wanna go visit cemeteries or do anything that would involve some paranormal situation. They really love that, and their favorite genre to watch would be horror. Yeah. So now getting to the point, their fantasies. Let me tell you, this person is very decisive. Like they want and they want. And they're a Sigma. They don't do very well with a lot of people. They're like stand-alone kind of a king. So the difference between a Sigma and an Alpha is for the pack, is for the people. Though Sigma can still be for the people, but is very, this person really loves their isolation. Coming straight to the point, they very much like to isolate you. That's what I'm picking up on. A little bit of this dark energy. Like when I wrote this card, Love Me London, this is actually, it was London, but somebody could have moved to London, could have gone abroad for studies or something, some reference to abroad here. So this story is about a person who was in love with the other person, and they kind of wanted them, and they tried their best. And with the reference to trying their best, I mean the bad boys' way of trying to be the best. So yeah, that's their love language. Like if they're in bed, if they really want something, they want it, and they're gonna go after it. Like there's no doubt about it. Not for a second, not for a minute. They also like pinning people down. Like they're the kind of person who would definitely pin a person down, and they would definitely like to take all the control. They wouldn't want the other person, whoever they're with, thinking a lot. Like they don't like that. Like, you shouldn't be thinking with me, I'll do the thinking, and you just like sit back, relax. They also enjoy bringing stuff for the partner. Maybe they could bring lingerie, they could bring gifts. It could start like a small sweet date, or with small little cute gestures, and then they get their way. Like in India we have this saying, बकरे को काटने से पहले हलाल करना पड़ता है, सॉरी, बकरे को हलाल करने से पहले उसको खिला पिला कर मोटा करना होता है, which basically means is that the lamb should be fed well before being cut down. So yeah, I don't know why there's a lot of like gore and blood in this pile. I don't know why. Just somebody loves watching horror and all of that. Also, there's strong energy for this person could have degradation kink, like maybe a bit more than what normally people would accept, maybe a little less. Like let me explain this. They kind of like when the other person gets shy. They love, this is the energy of liking, when the other person is a little bit conscious, and they then tease them a little bit or something, and then make them admit like they like it, all the dirty stuff. That's it's there, the energy. And then they could also at the same time appreciate the person, like, you're doing so good for me and all of that. Like appreciation could be a thing, and then both at the same time, like hot and cold. And let's just say that's some kind of stimulation. This person's good. They also love it when the person they're with, they can totally exhaust that person out, and in some situations overstimulate. So for those of you who don't know, overstimulate, it is basically going at it again and again till the person cannot, and then still pushing them until and unless they say the one word that's been given to them that says everything stops right at this moment. This is some BDSM stuff. And yeah, overstimulation could be a thing. And if not, if you guys don't feel like this could be into like a lot of, this couldn't be that kinky, so definitely it could be that they like exhausting the person out, at least. They love it when the person is exhausted, fully used, and all. They love it when their partner would get angry. They love it. They love the feistiness. They crave for it. Like all this dark love, horror, and the energy is like this only. Like love for horror, love for blood, love for gore, and in lighter terms, it could be just the movies and everything, and in darker sense, it could also move to a little bit of BDSM, which is very safe and consensual. For not for once did I see any wrong signs that this could be anywhere harmful. But yeah, if you're the kind of person who's like very gentle and sweet types, I should have said this in the starting of the pile, but yeah, if somebody is not into these things, like if you're into very love making types, like love making or maybe vanilla sex, like this is not your pile. Like this is not your person. If you think this person is very sweet or very innocent, I'd like you to think twice, because no, this person's got a lot under his belt. So yeah, this was how they are in bed. Yeah, so let's move on to your charms. A minute, let me put the dice out. I always forget taking the dice out and then I'm shuffling in the videos. Okay, sorry, bad habit. So no cheating. Oh, we pulled a lot of numbers. E, L, 2, 6, 8. Now these could be your birth months, birth dates, life path numbers, your initials, their initials, and I like to keep it very concise, so that people could get the idea. And even if you don't find your initials here, doesn't mean this pile isn't for you. It could be something important that's going to come into your future, and this could be the initial. Like there's a lot of scope, but for those people who could actually identify with these letters, I'd really love for that to happen. So let's get to your angel numbers. Ooh, 6, 4. Okay, this flipped. 3, 6, 43. Somebody could be 94 born. Yeah. Also, when I was arranging them, do you look at it like 555 changes, transformation? Scorpio is the house of transformation. Like Scorpio represents transformation. So yeah, if 555 is the number that you're seeing, this person's also thinking about you. So that's amazing. Okay, so 643 could be your would be your angel number. Go on the Google, search it, find out the meaning. This would be your message for today. And yeah, see you next time. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you liked the video, if you could relate any bit. I'd love to make more such videos. And yeah, bye bye, take care, Jai Shri Krishna. Hi, pile number 2. If you picked this picture, this would be your reading. So, straight up, let's dive into it. How is this person in bed? How is your person in bed? Let's get started. This process, I might want to warn you, is a little bit slow, so you might want to skip it entirely, or you can put the video in 1.5x, and yeah, things will work out for you. So let's get started. Also, I'm going to be a lot quieter during the shuffling because I need to concentrate on the energies. So I hope you understand. And yeah. Sorry. Okay. So first things first, what I'm picking up on is this person's the kind of person जो कि they take. They're not like, oh, thank you and all that. No, they take. In the bed, they take. Also, they're not the jealous type. Also, they kind of feel like the kind of person who has a lot of ideas and can't decide upon like what to do. Like, what do they really want? Okay. Let's arrange your cards. Oh, we've gotten 2 cards, and I wasn't even trying to take 2 cards. Okay. These 2 beautiful cards. I like to put them in this manner. And I hope you can see them. Yeah. So, ooh, one's baby, fire sign for sure. Okay. And page of wands, so we can put it around here. Yeah, it's visible. I kind of need an explanation to these 2, so I pull out a few more cards. Okay. This one was trying to pop out. Yeah, this kind of clarifies the point that I was going to start on. Okay, first things first. We have the destroyer of attachments and the destroyer of pride. So basically, this person, what cards are showing, they're actually, they have a lot of trust issues. They might have been cheated on by somebody, or they face some kind of some sort of betrayal, and it is not being specified by a woman only, in a relationship only, or whatever. Just betrayals in general. Like, this person has had a lot of betrayals, and thus they don't trust, and that's why they act in this all prideful energy. They look all proudy and as if they are above everybody, but actually they're not, and that is their cover. They try to cover it up with looking this big king of wands, strong, fiery person, and they don't want others to know how hurt they are actually. So yeah, this is what I am being shown. So out with the sad part, in with the hot part, and by hot I literally mean hot. This person could be definitely some fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could be a fixed sign. But I definitely see a lot of Sagittarius type of energy. Leo is very strong. Leo could be Sagittarius even, but Leo is very strong. This person, let me tell you, they're very like, their self-esteem is very strong, like almost bulletproof. They're not the kind of person who would get jealous. They never get jealous, never ever. And whenever they're picking a partner for having intimate time with, they're very indecisive of it, because they're kind of hurt, and they have all these feelings, although they pretend like they're the big boss, big daddy, but they're very vulnerable when it comes to actually getting along with people. But once they do get in, the acceptance is there, and they basically, this person really understands their own issues. They know that they have all these trust issues or whatever, and so they are totally acceptable of it. Like, once they're through with judging the person and this indecision, once they're out of this indecision, they're very strong, they're very resilient, and they're very sure of themselves, like very, very, very sure of themselves. Also, this is kind of a lucky person. Like, people might have used them for their resourcefulness as well. Like, this is the kind of person who gets job done, and that's why people want to be around him. So that could be a sad part, definitely a sad part, because people kind of tend to use them for this same reason. So we were here for their knowing what kind of person they are in bed, and instead we're being shown what kind of person they are in heart. So that tells me you kind of sort of like them a lot, and that's why it was necessary for you to know who they actually are, how they actually feel. It was very necessary for you to know that how they function, from what place they function. And let me tell you, they function from a place of hurt, a lot of hurt. Yeah. That being said, let us dive back to our topic, which is how they are in bed. How are they sexually? Okay, so they're very long lasting. Like, they're the kind of person who would keep on keeping on going on. Yeah, they don't, they don't go out of business even after the other person is very much satisfied. They're very serious kind in the bed. Like, it's not a party, like, it's very serious. You wouldn't see this person laughing off or whatever. No, that doesn't mean that this person is very like you would feel heavy or anything, but uh, the vibes are like, this person doesn't joke. No, they don't. Like, there's some intensity towards their emotions, and the fire in their chart brings it out. That intensity is brought back in the emotions when they're in bed. Also, they don't like to commit. They rarely do commit, which is a very Sagittarius kind of energy. Very Sagittarius like. They're not the type of person to, you know, try to seduce other person with words of, oh, I'm gonna be with you for this long or not. No, they don't lie. They won't bring you with beautiful words. No, they would say it as it is, and what it is uh, that it is just down to business. Also, this person's self-limiting beliefs are really coming up again and again and again. Like, it's like they have a lot of ideas, they have a lot of um, desires that they want, but they kind of never pursue it because they're just not sure about a lot of things. Like, they could be this very sure kind of person one moment, and the other they're very unsure. Like, the emotions part is very unsure. Other than that, they're very, fiery kind of a person. But why not? I've made my own deck, and we'll get more out of this. So let us begin. Let us try to dig deep and try to know this person, because this is clearly indicating us towards their problems, what they're suffering through. This person also could love animals. You could love animals, or they could have a pet, and whenever they're petting them, or they could upload pictures of them petting their pet, and you would love it. Yeah. So that, and So, cheat. Yeah, he's been cheated on. Definitely cheated on. He has trust issues, major trust issues. Satisfaction. Safe. They need to feel safe. They need to feel safe. They're not the kind of person who would be seen out and about. They're the kind of person who would rather lay down in their room and be chill. That's their idea of having a good time. There's nostalgia, there's cheat. So I don't know what this person went through, but they have a lot of trust issues, and that's what they've been reminiscing about. That's the kind of energy they're in right now. Friends and lovers. You guys could be friends, or the person who cheated on them was a friend. Cancer. Moon. Obsessive, caring, giving too much. Makes sense. Could be Cancer, Venus, or Mars, or other placements. Capricorn. Fixed sign. Could be a Capricorn. Yep, territorial. Starry night. So, major trust issues for this person, first of all. Major trust issues for this person. Like, can't even begin to explain. And I'd like to pull a few more out, since this is a lot of heavy energy. Please, spirits, tell us about how he is in bed once he's out of all of this. One card. Okay, makes sense. This could be a major Cancer placement, and they could actually have a lot of feminine energy in them. Yeah, they're kind of very feminine energy is the energy of receiving, the energy of just being. Like, a man could be in a feminine energy, and that's not a bad thing. So yeah, their feminine energy is quite a bit hurt, and that's why that's all I'm picking up on. Like, I've tried really hard to try to pick up how they are, but that's in the bed. Or maybe they've not really have had a lot of experiences that we can pick on their energies. But I think once they really are into that energy, I am picking a few things, which is they're very territorial. Like, trust issues equals to them wanting to cling to their partner every time. Like, you would think this person is so unattached and all that. Wait till they're with somebody, like somebody they really want to be with. They'd be very territorial, they'd be very clingy. Also, they could really love the teeth spot, the gym jams, the chest area, because Cancer basically, Cancer really love the chest part. So that could be, they could like their whoever they're with, they could fixate on that person's that area. Yeah, they like making the other person feel safe. Other than that, everything is giving very love making kind of energy, very soft and love making kind of energy. If we remove all the hurt energy from you. So yeah, Then there is that. I hope this was satisfactory for you guys, but still, if not, I'm going to be making more videos. And next time, whenever I make, I hope this energy is still included and you can find out more about this person, because currently I don't feel like they're in this energy of really being sexually active, or they're anywhere thinking about it, because they're quite hurt. This cheating situation could be quite recent as well, or even if it was a long back, this person hasn't really recovered. Major trust issues. But let us get the charms. And yeah. Oops. Okay, we've gotten a lot of charms. And I don't know why I did that, because MJ, y'all are a fan of Spider-Man, or they could love the character MJ. Also, ooh, their king could be, they could like red hair. They could also be into really not we not call it really skinny, but like they could be into people like who are a little skinny, they skinny and tall kind of people. Yeah. K E W G K. This person's got good knowledge about things, like boy knows what he's doing. They could have, like, this person could own, or their parents or your parents or somebody in the equation could own electronics showroom or something like that. Something around TVs is important. Yeah. Then we have the number 8. We have the number 4. And we have 4. Yeah, see, 844. And if we break down 8, it is 44444. I'd request you to go to the search engine and type in 44444. That would be your message. And also type in 844. Could be an important number. 69 or 96 are the numbers of balancing. This person's really out of balance. Their emotions, as we know. November's coming up. You guys could be meeting up in November. Their birthday could be on 11th of November. What are the odds? Could be on 11th of some month. Yeah, they definitely want to multiply, and they're like in those kind of energies, and they definitely cut people out, where they, even for a second, they feel like this person is not good enough for me. Okay, weird message. Somebody could somebody's flat number could be 110. Yeah. So these numbers could contain your birth date, their birth date, birth month, or any important number that you could think of when it comes to them. So feel free to figure out whatever you think is right for you. Leo. I said Leo, and this is a 8, and yellow. August is important, could be their birthday. Yeah. So he could be like 96 born, 1996 born. So yeah, let's do your angel numbers. 4, 5, this is your angel number. Go Google it. Again, take it as you please. This could be somebody's birth dates, birth months, or anything. Just play around the numbers as you please. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you resonated with it. And yeah, it's been a pleasure channeling for you. And make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you related any bit. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Hello, pile number 3. If this is the picture that you picked, you're at your reading. Let's get started. And let me remind you that this is the shuffling part, and it could be a little tedious, so you can either skip it or put the video on 1.5x so that it passes out quickly. So let's begin. Oops. Okay, I was only going to take one card, but as Mata wishes. Back of the deck. When I split the deck, sorry. Queen of Pentacles and Pentacles growing. So, okay, Bhairava is here. Okay, Bhairava, Vishwaharam, and Virendripada. Okay. I like to clear this energy here. Kind of need more cards. Okay. Still need a tarot card for this one. Okay. So guys, this person of yours, let me tell you, he's a protector. Like, protection is above everything for him. Everything. Like, he will be ready to fight you, to protect you. That's what he believes in. Like, everything else, he'd be very much chummy with you. When it comes to your protection, like drawing boundaries, being like, oh, this is not good for you, this person is kind of fixed in that. There's no batting your eyelashes and convincing them to do your deal. No, none of that. Um when they have a certain goal set in their mind, if they've decided that this is not safe, they're not going to let you do anything about it. So no, first things first. Second would be the Vishyaharam Pada, destroyer of attachments, being out of balance, judgment. So yeah, they're the kind of person who would cut anybody off if they kind of try to disbalance your life or theirs. And because they are so attached to the person who they've been with, that they're like, no, not even going to deal with that. Like, attacking their person is attacking them, and they go full on judgment mode. They start analyzing the other person, and if they really need to be in your surroundings, and if they don't, then you be sure that they're going to kick this person out. Yeah. And then the 10th card, which is the Sri Virendra Pada. She's the chief of heroes. She has the power of focus and can hunt creatures hidden in the deep recess of the forest. She has the status of Maharathi, or the warrior per excellence. Yeah, this person, they've got like strong analysis of somebody who's like who like energy vampires. They can sniff energy vampires out and cut them. Anything that hinders their growth, aka your growth, or anybody they're with, they're going to cut that person off. And from the last two piles I decided, because this was about how they are in bed, I was not going to refer any of these feelings to you, but this one just calls out for it. Like, I have to say you, and I don't know why I have this urge. So take however it resonates with you. They might be the kind of person who might have told you, like they act like this, even if there's nothing between y'all, this person could always be in this energy of call you mine no matter what. Very, very, very protective and territorial person. Very protective and territorial person. So, coming back to the steamy part, they'd be very much protective about you, like wherever you guys are doing it, or wherever they are doing it with somebody, they make sure that the other person feels very secure in the surroundings. They're very secure in their body. They'll be the last to judge the person. They could judge the situation, but they would never judge another person for their body or anything. They'd make the other person feel very happy, like they're going to kill whatever the reasons are uh, for the tension being created in the other person when it comes to intimacy. Like if you are the kind of person who is insecure about your body or anything, you're insecure about this whole situation. Suppose you guys were to get intimate or something, and this, like, to come out of home, somehow you could belong to a strict family or something, or conservative family, or simply you just don't have time or whatever reasons. Friends, family, colleagues, anybody could fuck up your mood. This is an example, just an example. So could fuck up your mood and be like, oh, you're so this or that you're selfish for taking time out for yourself. This person would definitely be on action and be like, who the fuck are they to speak like that? Who the fuck are they to talk to you like that? They're that kind of person. Would definitely defend you, defend the shit out of you. Yeah, they, the first energy, the first and foremost, I can feel that they're very direct, they're very protective, and they're the least judgmental people. Once they've decided to be with you, it is what it is. Also, this person has like really targeted action, so I think when they're going to do it, it'd be like there's a fair chance it is hitting your G spot, baby. Definitely hitting your G spot. And they also think like they could be a little good in their size, so the person could not be able to take it. They have this energy, and they kind of sort of also like it, that filled you to the brim so much that you can't even take it, but you can take it. You were made for me. Like definitely this energy, like you know kind of coming through for you and gently petting you and telling, oh, you were made for this, you can do it, and all of those things. Like, you were made to take it. That's what they tell you straight up. Also, they're the kind of person, there's energy of the snake, so they're the kind of person who once goes in, is going to go in. Like they're the kind of person who would literally wrap you all around them, would wrap all around you very much. Also, canines, wolves, dogs, their energy, they're very territorial, and when they mate, they go at it like cray cray. And it's like, if you would have heard of werewolves, um, like, don't come for me if you're not reading all those fiction genre books. Like, I would love mine. So, I mean, if you don't love it, that's fine by me. But yeah, if if you're reading those books, you know how they could be. So this could be their energy. Also, this is the kind of person, no matter what they're going through, no matter what kind of family issues or financial issues they're having, they'd still be there for you. They'd never whine about not having enough. No problem is too much for them, and neither is the success. Nothing is too much for them. Not the pain, not the suffering, and not the happiness. So, do you get it? Like, they could be the kind of person they're like, oh, this is nothing. This is cool. You can take it. You can take it. Either it is like having a lot of pleasure, or it is pain. They're like, nothing's too much. It is perfect in their eyes. They're still going to, you know, provide, and they're still going to be in that energy of having sex no matter what. And they don't rest until they have it. Like, they're going to have it even if they have to wage war. We have a kahavat at our, like, we have this proverb that we say at my home, which is ain kain kisi prakarein, which is basically any which way he's about to get it. So then there's that. Okay, sorry for that disturbance. And yeah, so getting back to the point, we have this deck that I made by myself, and let's see how the energies come out to be. Okay. There goes that hyperactive independent. Okay. So hyperactive, independent, incomplete, nostalgia, grateful, sleepy, ashamed, annoyed. Okay. You could also have wanted to pick pile number 1. So if you did, then a few messages could be from that pile for you. Let's get down to specific messages. Yep, definitely you could have wanted to pick up the pile 1. Yep, definitely pile number 1. Oops. Yep, for sure. Pile number one. You wanted to pick. Definitely wanted to pick. So, this one was sticking out. Okay. Might have wanted to pick pile number two as well, but few only wanted to pick pile number two. Mostly are from pile number one. Okay. So, there goes that hyperactive, independent kind of energy that I was talking about. Nostalgia. Okay, first things first, I think this person does know you, and they're kind of nostalgic about thinking about you, and they very much imagine you gratifying yourself. Sorry, gratifying self gratification. Yeah. So that, and they kind of want you very want on, and the way this pile is so coordinating with the first pile is even beyond me. Wanna seduce you, wanna degrade you, still wanna protect you, is very territorial, possessive, has that overstimulation, making you wait but denying coming kind of energy. And then there's the somno king. They want to do it when you're asleep and don't. You see, I skipped this message in pile number one because I forgot. Like, I had it in my mind, but then I forgot talking about it, and it's here again. It's like spirits, like, you've got to tell them about this kink, Alaya. It's a strong one. Like, they definitely wanna watch their better half sleep, or their partner sleep, or wanna do it while they're asleep, like wake them up with a good surprise, you know. So that, and yeah, definitely sure this person's a Sigma. At this point, I can confirm this person's a Sigma. And then they're incomplete without you. Like, they can't be without you. It's just this need to have you in their life. You are the reason for light in my life. Like, that's some deep reasoning. This person could be stalking you on social media via mutual friends, however they can, like whatever your circle is, through them or through any platform that you guys are connected on. So that could be prominent. And definitely you could be a Pisces. So hi Pisces risings, or moon, or sun, or even born in the month of, I think it's March. Yeah, definitely you're the beauty to their beast. And whatever this is, there've been a lot of longing on their part to do a lot of things. Then there comes the degradation, and literally from the other pile that I made here. So this was it for your pile, guys, and I hope you liked it. We shall now move on to your charms. I was just about to end the reading. I think this person's quite in a hurry to do whatever. I mean, yup. We are so these could be your initials, their initials, or however you would like to play with the words. It could be D into P, your and his initials. It could be R into P, and this could be somebody's name, could be Nupur. So that Nupur, Deepika, Priya, yeah, that's it. And then no numbers for you, but okay, we have dices for the angel numbers. Okay. Yup. Definitely, I think this was the same number that we got for file number 1. That confirms it. That really does confirm it. Yeah. File number 1. So that would be your angel number. Go Google it if you have already. Amazing. The other one for you is 212. So I hope you like it, the reading, and please like, subscribe, comment, let me know, help your girl out so that I can keep on making these videos. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.